Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Bounty of One. And today we've got a real challenge on our hands because this is the one that everybody has been waiting for. It is my attempt at an Infamy 50 run. Now, Infamy 40 was kind of crazy and we actually only just did it, so this is just going to be another leap and on another level, and we're just going to do whatever we can to try and get it done. And that's going to start with character choice, because recently with all of the challenges I've been running a random, but as this is going to be the hardest challenge that we will have taken on so far, I think I've got to do it with someone I'm more comfortable with, and also someone I think is pretty damn strong, and that is Nigel. The piercing I think is going to be so key for this. So we're going to take Nigel. We've got to crank this up all the way up to Infamy 50. Wow, this changes the run so much. Just watch as these percentages just increase. Okay, how does this look? So increasing the number of foes, so there's 100% more enemies. They move 60% faster. They gain 150% extra life every time we kill a sheriff. Deputies and sheriffs now have 100% more health. Projectiles bounce twice off the screen, and that is not my projectiles, that is enemy projectiles. They deal 4 damage every single time they hit me. Chapters always start with shooters and chargers as soon as they begin. Projectiles now move 20% faster, so not only do they bounce, but they also move faster. There's not a single heart to be found, so no healing, and there's a reduction of cooldown of up to 60%. Honestly, just adding all of that together just seems completely wild, and I don't even know how we're going to do this, but we're going to jump in, we're going to kick things off, and we're just hopefully going to get this one over the line. Come on, Nigel, let's see what we can do. Let's hopefully get something decent from this chest. Ooh, actually, this is huge. Both of these are good, but I'm going to take the armor. This means that I can take an additional hit. Okay, so that's actually massive. And this one hit is just not like it's not like a once and then it's gone. It has a cooldown of like 60 seconds. We'll take you. It has a cooldown of 60 seconds as well. So that is pretty big. That now means that we can take 2 hits and not die. I'm going to roll because I need more damage, which is nice. That's one of the downsides of Nigel. You start with a little less damage. And I need area effect. Like, damage and area effect will definitely take the attack speed though. But I'm gonna play this safe. I'm gonna try and avoid any hits. I mean, the one big thing is trying to scale as quickly as we possibly can in these early stages. We'll take the damage. We're not gaining any area effect though, because these early stages are going to be very similar to. I'm just gonna push damage. Like, damage is going to be key. These early stages are going to be very similar to what they are typically on other Infamy levels. Sure, we'll take the extra crit damage as well. If we can get some crit percentage, don't want to take any hits. Although if we do, it's not the end of the world. Now there's projectiles out there. Now we've got to be careful. Just watching these projectiles fire around. Okay, we've taken the hit. Now we've lost our armor. We've got to be really careful. We could do with getting the chest though. And we'll get 2 chests on the 4th chest. So ideally we want to try and get those as much as we can. Permanently augments your damage by 30% but reduces your attack speed. Don't want to do that. Gain immunity. I might roll this and see if we hit something better. Extra experience. Deals damage to an area around you when you dash. Gain an extra dash. I think we'll take that. That's huge. That is kind of big. We're gonna be needing to use these dash abilities. Cooldown. I don't know if I want to take that. I might roll this. Extra health. You know what? That actually could be pretty big as well. Because now 1 additional health gets us... 1 more health gets us another additional hit. Because it does 4 damage. So, we'll take the extra dash. Okay, this is big. And you're actually probably the best thing that we could have. Because we can take you away from the enemies. We can bend back round and take you down here. Watch out for the projectiles. Oh, we've literally walked straight into a projectile path. We might be able to avoid it. Roll. Throw knives in a direction every 4 meters you travel. I'm going to roll one more time. Oh, that's not good for us. We can't take this. Projectiles around you if you take damage. Guess we'll have to do this. And more area effect. Okay, the area effect will help with the dashing ability there, and it'll also help with Nigel's ability as well. Oh, wow. I actually dodged like an absolute demon then. That was kind of crazy. Okay, so the way we've got to do this is we're going to have to rotate round. There's the extra health. I think I'm going to have to take it here. Okay, we need to push the extra crit too. I don't like how this is playing out at the moment. I feel like we're not clearing these enemies quick enough. I think we need to clear them quicker. More attack speed is going to be big. The extra crit chance we got to build up at some point as well. But we have got good damage. I'm going to roll it here. Ooh, we take the damage. We definitely take the damage there. Anywhere we can take more damage. Because they're going to get more health. And we can do this to clear enemies as well. And we've got a lot of dash spaces. Oh, I didn't actually see that. But we do have those projectiles firing out every time we take a hit, which is kind of handy. We'll take this. I mean, if we can build up our crit somehow, like the crit chance, because at the moment we don't have anything good there. We're going to take movement speed here. Movement speed is huge. Something that I've not got enough of right now. We're going to dash in and dash out. And we need to... Oh, we took another hit. Less hits, please. More chests. We need to get as many chests as we possibly can. Healing every time we level up is another big one. Wow. Okay, we've got healing. That's kind of crazy. We've now actually got healing in a game where you can't pick up a heart. Let's grab these. We've got plenty of dashes as well. We need this, all this extra movement speed. We'll take it. We cannot get enough movement speed. Let's get in here. And more area effect. We'll take that as well. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. We're starting to kind of scale up a little bit. Just got to watch out for everything. Try and get in here. There's a couple of dashes we can take. I'm going to take the extra attack speed. Okay, we've now got our armor back as well. Okay, this is good. Now we're working towards the first sheriff. We'll heal on the first sheriff anyway, but we are healing for every level that we go up. And I don't need any more health. I guess I'll take the attack speed here. We probably could have taken damage there, though. Watching for these projectiles to return. That's where the dashes are going to come in. Is if we see projectiles on us, we've just got to dash. And we've got to get ourselves out of there. I want to go around here. The movement speed is big. It's allowing us to watch out for those. Okay, we definitely took a hit there. And I'm probably going to go back into them here. Try and take a few down. We've got the extra attack speed. Watch out for those projectiles. Okay, we got to work on you. Can we get the chest here? This is kind of big if we can get it. We don't want to push too much though. We don't want to waste health when we don't need to, but we do. The bouncing's not going to work. The bouncing's not going to work. We're going to start pushing the crit. That's big. That is huge. There's the double chest. Let's go. Getting that before the first is so nice. Permanently raises your attack speed by 40, but your shots are less precise. I kind of need precision. Always target deputies gradually increases your damage and attack speed until... Okay, so that could be kind of interesting. I don't want to get any bigger. So we've got to take one of these. 40% extra attack speed, but our shots are less precise. When it gets to the end, I mean... precise, I don't know if precise is going to make a difference. I'm going to take it anyway. And let's see what we get this time. Always target deputies. That's what we just had. Whenever you dash, gain 100% crit chance for 1.5 seconds. Gain a dash. That's massive. 100% crit chance when we've got the extra damage from crit. Look at how quickly we just cleared everything around us. Less precise is not a problem. Let's grab this. Okay, that's big. The extra crit. Look how much coinage there is. Let's go grab as much of this as we can. We've got the health. We need to get the armor back, ideally. We are taking more hits than we probably should, but we can play aggressive. We can play aggressive. Let's get in here. I'm going to take the extra damage. Let's get out of here. Oh, being able to pick up all this experience is huge. I didn't think we would have this much experience at this stage of the game. I thought we would really struggle, but we're actually doing all right here. And we're probably going to get another level up here, which means we're going to get some extra health. We don't take this. The extra heart, that will give us just one more away from having even more hits that we can take. Okay, and less precise. Really was less precise then. Didn't even focus. The extra crit. Big damage. Watch out for you. Okay, we're going to have to do another dash here. Take you down. Focus on these. Okay, this is pretty big. We'll get the dash, get the crit. Dash another crit. We're going to heal up as well when we take this down. This is the perfect first sheriff. Because I think it's generally the easiest one. Oh, so many good things. The first time a projectile hits, it spreads into 3 projectiles that deal 35% damage. Or deal raw damage as an area effect each time your projectiles inflicts critical. And if we dash, that's massive as well. You know what? We're going to take this. Because if we dash, then all of these explode. That's kind of big, I think. I think we can work on that. The splitting into 3 is nice, but I don't... So everything has even more... Oh, look at the explosion. So many projectiles, though. The crits coming in. We take a hit. I want to make sure... The problem with the dashing into everything is we're getting very up close and personal with everything. And, yeah, that's what we got to be careful of. Because when the projectiles get fired, we take so much damage. So we're just going to watch this. We're just going to play a little slower. Like, leveling up gives us... Oh, the attack speed is huge there. You're the perfect one for us. Get the extra crit. Okay, all those projectiles going horizontal will come down here. You're going to go north to south, so we'll avoid you as well. Let's get up here, get the crit. Nice. Okay, another chest, which is always good. Kind of crazy. We can actually heal if we take damage, or emits an aura that slows enemies in the area around you. I mean, I don't want to take hits 2 times in a row, so I'm going to take this, and we're going to slow the enemies around us, so that we can probably do that kind of combo a little bit more effectively. Watch out for these projectiles. Now, the area effect is going to be big on a number of scales, because it's going to be big for Nigel's attack to go further, but also it's going to be big on this little bubble that we've got here. And then let's get out. We're going to just burst in and burst out with those kind of... let's take more damage. So we've got the armor. We do solid amount of damage. Let's... Oh, we took a hit there. There goes the armor. Everything I just said about having armor is just completely gone. But we have got a good amount of health. But we don't want to take hits too frequently, because if we take 2 more hits, we're basically down to 1 life. So I want to take it... I want to play it slow. Maybe wait for the armor to come back up. I have been quite aggressive. Way more aggressive than I thought I was ever going to be on an Infamy level 50 run. Like, we can get in. I've done it again. See what I mean? Like, as soon as I get involved in there, all it takes is 1 hit, and then it's a real problem. I got to get out of here. I got to play this a little slower. We'll wait for the armor to come back, because then I'll have 2 hits again. Try and dodge you. Let's move up here. Let's rotate round. There's going to be a lot of gold over here that we can work with. I want to get all of this as much as I can. I don't need that. We'll take the extra attack speed. We do a... Watch out for you. Okay, how do we get out of here? Let's rotate round. Try and do as much damage as we can. Ideally, we want to try and get this chest. But it's quite tricky. There's so many projectiles being fired around. I don't know if we're going to be able to work on chests anymore. I think I'm just going to work on surviving. Try and take as many out. Like, the extra attack, like the extra area effect would be pretty big. Okay, we're actually doing all right here, though. Watch out for those projectiles. So many of them. Oh, they're all flying in. Let's rotate round. We might be able to get another one before the next sheriff. Grab you. Any more on the level ups? Good amount of damage here. We might do an in and out again. I want to find this sheriff that the deputy I'm quite close to hitting though. Here we go. We're close to you. Can we get you? Let's dodge this. Find the gap between there. Okay, we're gonna try the critical hit here. But I need to find some clear space. Here we go. In. Get the crits. Oh, we took a hit. We do a good amount of damage, though. Let's get the crits going again. There's the chest. Let's grab this. Okay. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. What's this? Slows enemy projectiles in area around you. I actually don't like that when projectiles pierce or collect further away. I don't like this one because I actually find it harder to dodge them if they're like, if the path isn't consistent. I'm going to have to just take this. I mean, do we take more health? No. More attack speed? Yes. Okay, we need the armor. I'm going to play this really slow now. We really do need the armor here. Maybe, just maybe, we can get this other deputy. We can't take you down, but we might be able to get the other one back there. Wait a second, maybe we can take you down. We do get you. Wait a sec, there's 2 chests here. This is... I didn't think this was going to be possible. Dashing through enemies deals damage to them, reduces the cooldown of your dashes. We take this. No more dashes. No more dashes. That is not good. We managed to weasel our way out, though. Oh, we took a hit. But we do have the armor back. We have the armor back, but we've only got 2 hits now. And this is a bit of a problem. This is a bit of a problem for us. Okay, we've got some dashes back. Doing the crit damage. We want to try and get this final deputy that is so close. There is one deputy that is really close. Where is it? Where is it? Can we find it? We need it before the... Did we get it? I don't know if we got it. I don't think we did. We're so close to it. I don't want to dive in. No, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. I don't know if I should have dived in there. Okay, we've got 2 hits, which is really not ideal for us. Do the crit damage. You come charging in. But we do have a lot of dashes. So we're going to have to use these dashes wisely. Hold this position. Dash over here. We got the crit from the dashes. Big damage there. Because we heal up if we take you down. And then it's just the straight... It's just the stretch then to the sheriff. The final Undertaker. This is working quite well. We're slowly chipping away. We're just playing it safe. I'm just going to play it safe. I'm very thankful for the armor, in all honesty. Okay, just dodge all of these. You're going to come charging in. We'll dodge you. Again, good crit damage. Hit you. Watch out for the extra. Find this space. The area effect, it could be better. But I think we've got it here. There we go. Let's go. Wow. Okay, we're on the final stretch. Shoot behind us seems kind of crazy. Get good. I mean, this is gonna be a real struggle. But we're gonna see what we can do. We might have to play this slow. The crit is kind of key. Just trying to keep this group down. The extra crit. Oh, that's not good for us. We don't want to take too much damage. We lose the armor, that's fine. And every time we level up, we do heal. Just watching these projectiles, watching anything coming in. That's good. Let's get in here. Just watching this. Keep the going with the crit. We've got no dashes now. Okay, we've expended all dashes. Okay, let's run out of here. Let's rotate round. It's going to build up, but we're going to take the damage here. The extra area effect could have been better there, actually. Come to think of it, the extra area effect could have been better. But we might be able to get you as a chest. We have no dash, though, so we're going to dash here. Okay, slowly but surely. We'll play this one slow. We're going to have to play it all the way slow, I think, to the final boss. If we can get there, that is. Hit you with some serious damage. And again, rotate round. I mean, I kind of don't want to go through this group, but I do feel like we can reduce it down quite significantly. That was actually big. Let's get up here. I'm basically just watching my dash slots, because if I don't have a dash slot, then I'm in trouble. I need dashes. It's good for the crit. It's good for getting out of the areas. And yes, that is one deputy done. Onion's pretty good. Emits an aura that periodically inflicts 25% of your damage to enemies in the area around you, or whenever your projectiles deal critical damage, they pierce. We don't need the piercing. So we're now going to just deal damage to enemies around us as well. Build up the area effect. That's good for everything that we've got, basically. No more dashes. Got to be careful here. No more dashes. And again, using all the dashes. I think I'm just going to let the dashes build up. I think I'm just going to play it slow. Just going to play it slow. Then we can be a little bit more aggressive. Find these. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to get the hit there. Now I'm going to play it really slow. Do a little bit of crit damage. Ideally, I want to get the armor back. I'm not too. I think this, like, I feel like I'm in a happy enough place to take on the final Undertaker with this build. So I'm not too concerned if we don't get anything greater than this. We're on a 12. This gives us another hit. So that extra life is big. That gives us another hit, because 4 goes into 12 3 times. That leaves remainder 1. So that would keep us alive if we were hit 3 times. Plus, we get the armor as well when that comes back. So we're just going to rotate round, grab as much of this as possible. And I honestly don't know if we can take down these deputies. They're going to be pretty strong. Okay, no dashes right now. We are slowly but surely gain an extra couple of dashes. That is good. Extra dashes is big for us. It's going to help against the final sheriff as well. Just being able to dash out the way will be key. Oh, we took another hit, but we had the armor. And dashing here and having these, I've got to watch out for these projectiles as they rotate round. Let's go around here. We are slowly but surely doing damage to these 2 deputies. And if they come running linear to me, then that is great, because I can get the bullets going both through them and then... Okay, I got to watch out for these projectiles. We'll rotate it round and we'll come back down here and we'll start the same process here. Slowly but surely chipping away at both of these. I mean, getting another chest here actually far exceeds what I thought was going to be doable. I want to build up the dash though, because I want to dash into this big group and clear them out. So let's build up a couple of dashes. Let's get in there and we're going to go one more time. I'm going to take... do we take critical damage? I'm just going to take damage here. And there's the chest. We get a chest, and there is actually another potential chest. Oh, this is... Oh, wait, we got healing on dash. Or we have you. This increases the dash cooldown, which I don't want. So I don't want the dash cooldown to increase because we get the actual critical, and also I don't want to run out of dashes. But it does provide some healing. I'm going to take the bold move of having this little guy run around with me, and maybe we get some extra levels. Not taking the dash there might be the mistake, but honestly, I think we've got enough health and enough armor, and if I just play this slow, we've got the little guy going around doing some work for us now. So if I just play this slow, we might be able to take this one other guy out. Do this. Watch out for these projectiles. Again, we've got some time. Let's rotate round. There it is. There's the chest. We get it done. And we're definitely not taking you because we do not want to hurt ourselves. We don't want to take this. I'm just going to have to take this. We're just going to have to take this. It's kind of useless, unfortunately. Let's get out of there. We might do another one of those if we can get a big group, because we could probably go up one more level here. In fact, we definitely can go up one more level, and I'm going to take more damage. Let's get out of here. We don't want to take any hits. And we want to build up the dash now for the final fight. Here we go. Okay, let those dashes come in. Just dodge these projectiles. They'll eventually go. We're going to have some projectiles at the moment. That's not ideal, but we can deal with it. Let's dash every single time. I'm just going to take it slow. You come in. Oh, we hit a projectile. I did not see that. How did I not see that? That was so big. Okay, we're going to take this slow. If I dash and do critical damage, we're going to take him down much quicker. I don't mind playing this really slow. So we're going to rotate around. We're just going to play this. We might not even do damage for half the time. I'm going to wait until my armor comes back up before we actually take this guy down, because I need the armor for the next stage. This stage is definitely dodgeable. Like, we can dodge this stage fairly easily. It's slow going, and I'm absolutely fine with that. I want the armor back up. I want to give myself the opportunity of taking 4 hits and still being alive, which, honestly, this run is going way better than I thought. This is Infamy level 50. This is the toughest level that there is in the game. Granted, Nigel is kind of cracked, and so definitely having the right character has helped. Okay, we've got our armor back now. But I'm happy just taking it slow for now, because there is a little bit of a glitch in the game, or I think there's a glitch in the game. Maybe I'm wrong, but if you do this first stage really slowly, then, okay, look, you can see how much damage we do when we actually crit. If you do this first stage really slowly, then the next stage, the Undertaker just seems to have less life. I don't know what it is, and that is what I'm playing to. I'm hoping that is still a thing in Infamy 50. Because the Undertaker is also going to have a reduced cooldown, so the orbs are just going to be flying at us so much quicker as well. Let's take you down. Let's avoid the horse, and then let's do this, and now we just hit you. Okay, this is... Wait a second. This is kind of crazy. But I reckon we're going to do some serious damage when we go into the center here. Big damage. This is it. We're actually going to do it. We are shredding. We're absolutely shredding. The Undertaker doesn't stand a chance. This is Infamy 50, and we get it done. And I'll tell you what, one of my favorite items in the game is the little minion, and the little minion is there for the Infamy 50 win. Wow. Absolutely crazy. We get it done. The toughest challenge that I've taken on so far. The hardest level in the game. And we get it over the line. The legendary sheriff, win a game with Nigel at Infamy level 40 or more. We didn't even need to do it at 40, we did it at 50. I'm kind of in shock. I'm kind of in shock that we actually got that over the line. And I've just double checked, and I just made sure that we're recording as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. This was definitely the toughest challenge that I've taken to date, and maybe we'll just do it with another character later down the line. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.